We have breaking news for the Washington Commanders right here on the Commanders Report as the Commanders are signing backup quarterback Jeff Driscoll and also depth running back piece Jeremy McNichols and NFL free agency. Today we're going to be breaking down these signings and what it could potentially mean for these guys' future with the burgundy and gold. But before we get into that, make sure you guys click that subscribe button right now for all the latest Commanders news and rumors updates all throughout the 2024 offseason. Every time they make a signing, if they end up making a trade, every time they make a draft pick, we are going to have you covered with breaking news coverage right here on the channel. So to never miss any of our videos, make sure you click that subscribe button right now. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so now let's get into Jeff Driscoll here, who is going to be entering his 7th year in the National Football League. He's out of Florida, producer Coop's alma mater there. Then also 12 career NFL starts. So he does have some experience in the league. So he's played a little bit, but you look at the career stats there, it is abundantly clear why the Washington Commanders are bringing him in as an emergency quarterback option. Just 58% completion percentage. I think it's 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and then a really low quarterback rating. So definitely nothing to write home about here. Jeff Driscoll is a pretty decent number 3 quarterback option, and you really could do a lot worse than Driscoll as your number 3 option in the quarterback room. So now tell me down there in the comment section, what is your one-word reaction to the Washington Commanders signing Jeff Driscoll? Let me know down there in the comment section for today's pinned comment in just a couple of seconds. I'm going to tell you about today's sponsor at Game Time. So while we go through Game Time, make sure you get down there in the comment section, find that pinned comment. It'll be right there at the top of the comment section, and give me your one-word reaction. And with that, let's have word from our sponsor here at Game Time, which is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area. Guys, I'm somebody who likes to get tickets last minute, and Game Time is perfect for me because they've got the lowest price guarantee, so you don't have to be shopping around at 4 or 5 other ticketing apps. All right, Game Time already has the lowest price guarantee, so you don't have to worry about that. Then also, if you're like me and like to get tickets last minute, they have flash deals right before the event, so you get even lower price tickets the longer you wait. So for me, guys, personally, MLB baseball is back. I'm going to be going to Globe Life Park here in Arlington, Texas very, very soon. I cannot wait to go to a Rangers game. But Game Time is the fastest growing ticketing app in the United States of America for a reason, and it is the only ticketing app on the market that gives you complete peace of mind with your purchase. You can see the view from your seat before you buy the tickets, so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive at the arena. And tickets are sent directly to your phone instead of your email. Another great feature from our friends at Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets now with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps. It's right down there on the bottom of your screen right now for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS, one word, all caps, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. So my one-word reaction to signing Jeff Driscoll here is QB3, because that's what he's going to be, guys, all right? It's not like he's going to be usurping Marcus Mariota. It's not like he's going to be playing above the rookie quarterback they take at number 2 overall. But Driscoll is somebody with a little bit of playing experience. Like I said, 12 NFL starts. That's not insignificant. And somebody that's going to, provide that nice little backup veteran role to the quarterback room moving forward. And honestly, guys, I said this a little bit earlier in the video, you could do a lot worse than Jeff Driscoll as your number 3 quarterback. Now, what this signing is, it's certainly not saying Jeff Driscoll's our starter. It's certainly not he's our first backup. All right, this is a move for a quarterback 3 option where if the rookie gets hurt and Marcus Mariota gets hurt, we have somebody on the roster with some experience as a starting quarterback in this league that we can turn to if, God forbid, something happens to the first 2 quarterback options. Now, also, keep in mind here when it comes to the Washington Commanders that GM Adam Peters has said that he wants to have 4 quarterbacks in the room heading into training camp this year. So this signing makes it 2 alongside Marcus Mariota, who they signed earlier in NFL free agency. Once they take a quarterback at the top of the NFL draft this year at number 2 overall, that'll make it 3 So when it comes to that fourth quarterback option, because Driscoll does have a little bit of playing experience here in the National Football League, I would expect that fourth quarterback to be an undrafted free agent of some sort. So if like Joe Milton, for example, doesn't get drafted, maybe that's an option. Maybe Sam Hartman, maybe Bradley Carter out of Southern Alabama, something like that. Somebody that's not drafted, I do think will be the move for that fourth quarterback option heading into training camp. Personally, guys, I don't see the Commanders drafting 2 quarterbacks in this year's class. I do think that they're going to take either Jaden Daniels or Drake May, number 2 overall, probably Jaden Daniels. And then even in round 7, I think that pick can probably be used on a player that is more suited to the needs of the team as opposed to getting a 4th quarterback heading into camp, and then they can pretty much just sign a priority free agent after the draft is over. So now it's Red Pen time. Let me know down there in the comments section by grading the signing of Jeff Driskel. Earlier, you gave me your one-word reaction to the signing. Now give me a grade. Give me an A, a B, a C, a D, or an F. For me, I'll give it a B-, for what it is, a quarterback 3 signing here. I think that it's fine. It's not going to push the needle forward or anything like that. If the season ends up coming down to Jeff Driskel having to come in, you're probably going to be in big trouble. But as far as emergency quarterbacks go, you could do a lot worse than Driscoll. Now, also, the Commanders are signing running back Jeremy McNichols. Now, McNichols has traveled around the National Football League over the last several seasons. Has been kind of a traveling practice squad type of player, and that's what I expect him to be here in Washington. Don't think this is going to prevent Washington from potentially drafting a running back in the later rounds, for example. Of course, you got B-Rob, you've got Austin Eckler, you've got Chris Rodriguez Jr., who showed some flashes last year. So that's probably going to be your 3 running backs heading into the year. But at the end of the day, man, Jeremy McNichols is somebody that brings veteran experience as a practice squad player, and that's what I expect him to be. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you haven't already for all of our breaking news coverage for the Washington Commanders here on the channel. And also, I just put out a brand new NFL mock draft on my Twitter. I'm one of the lead NFL draft analysts here at Chat Sports, and today I put out my 2.0 version of my NFL mock draft today. So if you want to check that out, it's on my Twitter right now. It's my pinned tweet at Jack_Sperry. Really do appreciate all of your guys' support. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Give me a follow on Twitter. And until next time, hail to the Commanders.